morning. It's day 2 in Jasper, and we're in the middle of a little like warm-up hike. After this, we're gonna do a big steep hike. What's the name of that one?
Sulphur Trail or something like that.
Sulphur
Peak Trail.
But yeah, weather's pretty good. It's mostly cloudy, but it's not raining, which is really good. So yeah, we will finish up this hike, go do the other one, go to Jasper Lake, and do some more cool stuff. Yeah. I forgot to mention, I pet a corgi, and my whole day is made.
We can leave now.
Hello, we have made it to the Sulphur Skyline Trail,
Which I think is up that way.
which is up this way. And we got very lucky with the weather. Look at these blue skies. It's so amazing. Manifesting all the good vibes.
Thank you, Coco.
Thank you, Coco. Yeah, we're gonna start this. It should be a relatively hard hike, but nothing harder than we've done before on this trip. But yeah, excited to get to the top of these mountains. To the top. This bit was so freaking steep, but we made it. Okay, we're making our way down. We just had lunch and I took some photos, and it got really freaking cold. But yeah, we might check out a hot springs depending on how much it costs.
And also I got attacked by chipmunks.
Lots of them.
No! My peanuts! No! No!
The
Get away from
squirrels
my peanuts.
are attacking his peanut butter.
Mine!
Oh wait, these aren't squirrels, these are chipmunks.
Yeah, true. Hey, nope.
Last bit of the view. And we're gonna make our way down. It should be a lot easier going downhill. So, see you at the bottom. We've made it to the bottom. And now we're gonna check out the hot springs that we may or may not go to. The hot springs only cost like 16 bucks, so we're doing it.
Hell yeah, brother.
How was that?
It was very nice. Very relaxing.
Yeah, much needed after a long hike. All right, we just finished making dinner and washing the dishes, and we're about to do hike number 3.
Let's go!
Yeah, it's called Valley of the 5 Lakes. So I think we're gonna see some lakes. But yeah, I'm feeling tired. Joe's got a ton of energy, but I think I can do one more. It's a short hike, so I think we'll be good. But yeah, very eventful day here in Jasper. Valley of the 5 Lakes Trail. It's supposed to be easy, so we'll see how it goes.
It's an hour to 2 hours, it says. So if we follow the logic that we got from Sulphur,
We'll be done in half an hour.
45 minutes, tops.
Bet. This is a really fun hike. Look at that lake. We're only halfway. This is only the 3rd lake. We still got 2nd and 1st. And those ones are bigger. Well, is 2nd lake big?
I think it's smaller.
Well, the 1st lake's the biggest, so. This is 2nd lake. It kind of looks like Pac-Man. How you feeling about this hike so far?
I like it a lot.
Yeah, this is so nice.
Jasper is pretty cool.
We actually did, or we're gonna see 5 lakes. I thought they were capping. Yeah, and there's no one else on this hike. I actually don't think I've seen a single other person.
Yeah, since the parking lot.
Since we started. So, yeah. Wow. Wait, if I tap that. Wow. Another thing, it's like 9 p.m. right now, and the sun's still up there, which is wild. Oh. Yeah, we're just finishing up the Valley of the 5 Lakes hike. 10 out of 10 hike. Super easy, very nice views. All the lakes were very pretty. Would you agree, Jasper?
Indubitably. They're all different.
Yeah, every lake sort of has its own little characteristic, which makes it cool. But yeah, what a packed day. We started the morning with a short hike, basically just to a canyon, and then we did a big hike up a mountain, and then we did a medium hike just through all the lakes. So very, very good day in Jasper. Good morning. It's day 3, our last day in Jasper. We're actually going to be headed down to Banff later today, but we wanted to get an early start to the morning. It's like almost 6 a.m. We just woke up to watch the sunrise here at Pyramid Lake. Alright, just finished up at the falls. It was really cold, but got some cool pictures. And that's pretty much it for Jasper, so we're headed to Banff now. Let the people know what happened.
I took Phil up this hike by mistake. We were never meant to be here. But it's a nice view.
Where are we supposed to go?
We're supposed to go to Castle Junction. There's a town that you can drive into.
And it's
on the road,
it's 5 minutes away from where we were. We did an hour-and-a-half hike for no reason.
Hey, don't say that. But yeah, we did for no reason.
After that little mishap, we finally made our way to Banff and immediately went to get some food because we were super hungry during that whole hike. After lunch, we set up our campsite at Tunnel Mountain, then went to meet up with Josue's friends Max and Tim, who are both working in Alberta for the summer. We did a short hike with them, then made our way to Canmore, which is a smaller town about 30 minutes from Banff that isn't as touristy. Max and Tim gave us a quick tour of the town, then we grabbed dinner, got some ice cream from a school bus, climbed on a statue, then Joe and I made our way back to our campsite and had a nice little campfire to end off the night. For our last day in Alberta, Joe and I spent the morning and afternoon checking out a few different lakes around the area, specifically Two Jack Lake and Lake Minnewanka. I actually got to see Lake Minnewanka the last time I visited Banff back in 2018, but that was during the early spring, so the lake was completely frozen over. It was honestly really cool to come back here over 5 years later and finally get to see it in all its glory. Once we finished up at the lake, we headed back to Canmore to explore the town a bit more. We checked out some of the stores they had and got a quick bite to eat as well. Shout out to Rocky Mountain Bagel Company. This is the best bagel I've ever had. And shout out to Coco, Jasper's girlfriend, for the recommendation. Later that day, we met back up with Max and Tim to do some outdoor climbing, and I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous because it was gonna be my first time top rope climbing. Up until now, I had only ever bouldered, and the highest you go for that is a few meters tops. The place we were going was at least 15 to 20 meters high. We did a short hike to get to the wall, and seeing it up close was even scarier. But the guys were super supportive, and without them, I definitely wouldn't have had the confidence to make the climb. I just climbed up this wall. Holy fuck. And that pretty much brings us to the end of the road trip. 6 different cities, 6 national parks, 2 countries, all summed up in one amazing month with one of my favorite people in the world. Shout out again to Jasper for coming along on this adventure with me. It was honestly the best trip I'd ever been on, and editing these videos the past couple months has really made me miss being on the road. I can't wait to go on another road trip again one day, but until then, thanks for watching.